shut the fuck up. I'm like, nigga, what? I did that perfectly. Like, no, nigga, we gonna have to re-fucking start. Is how I was feeling. Fuck is niggas talking about? Alright. I'm gonna wait till everybody get back in here. Cause that shit was tweaking. Nigga said my shit wasn't sideways. I had to fix that. You feel me? I had to fix that. You feel me? Look, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all need to stock up on the rose quartz right now. Like, bro, shit getting so real. You need clear quartz and rose quartz right now. You feel me? We're gonna be breaking down the original programs today. 7 people, 7 likes. Everybody that come up in here gonna like it up. I see it. I guess niggas really, y'all must really love when I go live. I guess that's what it is. Y'all love when I go live. You feel me? I guess I'm just picking up on that. Because it was like a little month period where I just was going live all day. This nigga said fake chain. Bitch, these are crystals, you fucking retard. Nigga said fake chains. His ass need to go somewhere. You feel me? These are the originals. This is what you need to be having. Copper. Fuck is you talking about? I'm getting charged up in this bitch. Of course we like you going live. Well, shit, I'm live. Okay? I'm live. You know shit finna get funny. Shit finna get real though. I'm finna tell y'all real shit. Like, I'm starting to elevate in consciousness more and more every day. Like, every day I'm getting more and more into, like, the deep shit. Like, every day I wake up, every day I go to sleep and I wake up, it's like some new fucking information. Like, that's just the age we in. Like, I'm in an age, it's to the point to where, nigga, I'm going to sleep, waking up like, god damn, this shit is crazy. You feel me? And it's even deeper. Like, they really, like, in that movie, The Matrix, they tell you everything, bro. Like, they tell you everything. They not lying about shit in that movie. Like, I'm sitting there watching that shit like, damn, nigga, it's exactly like this. Like, it's exactly like this shit. It's exactly the same. There's no difference. There's no fucking difference, bro. That's exactly how this shit work. When you watch that movie, you sitting there watching this shit. Anyways, I know it's only 9 people in here, but more and more people, the more and more real shit I speak, the more and more people gonna get in here. So I ain't gonna worry about that. I'm gonna just start now. Let me get some lighting in this hole. Some more light for it. God damn, it's trash right here. This lighting ass. Alright, so let's get into it. I don't know if I made the lighting worse or better, but shit, you just gonna have to tap in with the information. I'm sorry. Damn, his ass tweaked out. Hold on. Wait a minute. That nigga tweaked out on everything. He don't want me getting the information to y'all. He don't want me getting the information to y'all. His ass. Yeah, you seen that? See, those them programs right there. That's them nanobots in his ass. I don't know. That might have been an agent or something. Dude, that nigga was tweaking. Y'all seen that shit? He like, hell no, he finna get deep today. His ass was mad like, no, nigga, I don't want him to say. You see how that shit don't even affect me though, like, cause that shit is just such a low vibration. Like, that's just a word, nigga. What the fuck, nigga, is just a word. Like, even with the ER, niggas get tweaked off about that shit. He tried to steal my energy. All it did was boost me up. You see how that shit got me lit? I said, whoa, whoa. Yeah, nah, it's not. It's way deeper than that, my nigga. It's way deeper than just that dumb shit. Racism is not real. They can't do what we can do. It's deeper than just some racism. I'm really starting to like get it. So let me just start here. So in one of my other videos, I told y'all that the brain was the controller. Now, what you gotta realize is you are what you eat. So what you taking in with your 2 mouths, with your tongue, your mouth, and you putting it down your throat, nigga, what you eat, nigga, that's who you are. So if you sitting here eating nothing but bullshit, you're gonna be totally nothing but bullshit. You're not gonna be able to do shit. You're gonna be at your lower self. And I know that's gonna hurt some people, but it just is what it is. So first thing off the bat is, The reason why in the Matrix they show you them eating that weird ass food that nobody eat is literally the beings that's eating the shit that they know they supposed to be eating. You feel me? So for an example, me, I can't eat pizza. You know, I can't eat that shit. That shit gonna bring me all the way back down. You feel me? That shit would take me from feeling like God to going back to feeling like I'm not shit. So if you eating meat every day, all day, nigga, you're not even gonna have the energy to start doing the shit that Neo was doing. And I'm about to break Neo down so correctly right now. This is where I get deep. So whoever not on it, they gonna hop in eventually. But long story short, right? Neo was someone, he was like us. We trying to figure out who the fuck we are. We like, damn, who the fuck are we? Like, what is our purpose and what's the point of doing all this shit? Like, what's the point of life? We starting to figure out and we starting to open our chakras and starting to align and start to try and decode shit. That's Neo. We are like Neo. All of us is exactly like Neo. We trying to figure shit out. So he go on his computer and he doing all his research and he trying to do what he do. And he get that message, he get that wake up call. Like, nigga, yeah, it is what it is. You feel me? And then he meet up with the peoples and shit like that. You feel me? So when he meet up with the peoples, those are like his gathering. This is like what we doing. Like what me and you doing is what Neo did when he went and met up with the girl in the club and he saw Morpheus and shit like that. This is what we are doing. This is what we're doing. We coming together to figure shit out, to decode shit, to figure out what the fuck is going on. Cause Neo ain't know shit at first. So when he started, doing research, he had other people helping him. Okay, so this is what we are collectively doing. And we starting to collectively find out that, nigga, we are above everything that they ever taught us. You feel me? The frequency getting high, so the numbers gonna start to jump now. This is how frequency work. Think about it. I'm gonna blow your mind today, cause you gonna see this shit. You gonna see this shit. I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna prove everything I say to y'all. So in the Matrix, everything is frequency and numbers. Everything is codes. So you in a program, right? I need you to start thinking about this. Stop calling yourself a god. You are a god, okay? But that's lowering yourself. You gotta understand that you are part of a program. This is nothing but codes. So you have to immerse yourself with that. Start knowing that you are a program yourself so you can start actually manipulating the programs around you. You feel me? Just calling yourself a god is not good enough. It's not good enough. You gotta realize you are above a god. You stronger than a fucking god, nigga. A god is just it's a language, it's a word. Okay, so when people say, "Oh, I am a god," and we coming together as, oh, the Latinos, and the blacks, we are the god race. Yeah, we are the most advanced programmers. You gotta start thinking about this shit how it really is. We are programmers. We are beyond gods. Okay, God is just a word to make our ego feel good. We are programmers. We are not this so-called God. We are programmers. And we're master programmers. We're master programmers. So in the Matrix, when you watching this shit and you watching Neo doing all this shit and you seeing the numbers and you seeing the fucking people body snatching them, this is how it really works. Those people who are not self-aware of who they are can get susceptible to getting body snatched, literally. So everybody that you think you love and everybody that you think you care about is literally the ops if they are not self-aware. So you have to have that awareness about you. You have to go within and figure out what the fuck you could do. And once you start breaking down them codes within you, it's like viruses. Think about illnesses. They call it sicknesses and diseases. But when you in a computer, right, what they call it, a virus, right? That's what is going on like in a mass fucking world. Like it's one big ass virus that they doing on your program. This is what when I was sitting here watching this shit, I'm like, God damn, they really breaking this shit down right in my face. You are one big fucking virus when you don't understand who you are. They have hacked your ass. Just like in a computer, you can hack someone's shit and you get them viruses and shit like that. Yes, nigga, they was telling you that's exactly what they've been doing to your ass for a long time. And so when Neo started to wake up, you seen the virus exit his stomach. It was a worm. Something that was programming him, that was literally controlling him, and he wasn't aware of it. So when you start to wake up, you start to wake up and you start to see this reality for what it is. Okay? And this is when you start to become woke. This is just the first stage. I'm gonna get deep. I'm gonna get deep this live. So this is when you start thinking, oh, I'm woke. So now that you're aware that this matrix is something that's fake, they taking us to school. This is how it start. It always start like, damn, school pointless. I'm eating foods I'm not supposed to eat. Now you asking hella questions, right? And this is the same shit that Neo was going through. Okay? So let's talk about when Neo met Morpheus, right? So Neo met Morpheus. And Morpheus was talking about the red pill and the blue pill. And he was literally, remember when you watched that shit and he was going and they entered that realm? It was like a realm that it was a simulation. And nigga, he was walking and it was the girl in the red dress and it was all them peoples and shit. And remember how he got distracted by the female in the red dress? Now that's symbolism in two ways. Now, first of all, it's symbolism because a red dress, the reason why everybody in the industry wear red is because that's them submitting to their lower self. That's them praising their lower self just like fucking Zeus did. So when they rolling down that red carpet, it's symbolism of the root chakra and them praising their lower self. That's first symbolism. Second symbolism is when you see that red, it keeps you locked in your root. Think about all the fast foods you ever seen. Just sit here and think about this shit. Every fast food you ever seen. Ain't it the red color? It's the red color, isn't it? It's the red color. You see McDonald's, you see Wendy's, you see Chick-fil-A, you see all these different fast food companies, and it's fucking red. You feel me? So the more and more you start to become self-aware and realize the frequency of what you could do, you feel me? Well, yeah, almost everyone, nigga, almost everywhere. And let me do something real quick, cause this is how I get distracted. Y'all know me. When I get in this chat, I gotta cut them shits off. I gotta cut the chats off. Fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. So let me focus real quick, and I'm gonna do one more thing. Hold on, so I can get real deep on y'all ass, and stop being all motherfucking. You feel me? My ass be getting off topic sometimes. Where that shit at? I don't even where that shit at, bro. I gotta find out where that shit is. It was supposed to be in here. I don't know what happened to it. Damn. Anyways, it's gonna have to be sufficient enough. Fuck. Alright. Quick little intermission. I'm back though. I just had to do a few things. You feel me? I had to do a few things. Where that shit at? Alright, so I'm finna focus in now. Y'all finna see me focus the fuck in. Cause some shit be getting in the way, and that shit be OD like. Alright, so let me get deep now. Alright, let me get deep now. Now I'm finna go off. So, like I was saying, right? Basically, when you in the matrix, right? And you looking at these things, there's codes, there's symbols, there's all these different things. And when Neo was with Morpheus, literally Morpheus was trying to teach him like, you can't be distracted by little simple things because that could take you off course, and now you can't awaken. He was still looking at these females as an obstacle. You know, he seen the female in a pretty red dress, and it was slowing his ass down. And they do anything, any little thing could stop you from becoming Neo, literally. And when I say Neo, I mean Neo at his God self, being a master programmer. So continuing on with Neo ass. So what's going on with Neo as he's waking up and he's starting to see through the matrix, he's starting to see that there's people, it's either the one side or the other side. So it's either you woke to who you truly are or you sleep to it. There is no such thing as woke, but this is the truth. It's either you wake up to being a programmer and you start programming, or you are the program that can be body snatched and hacked at any moment. And it's this real. It's real like this, y'all. You feel me? Like it's really just real. So Neo his ass was like, what's going on? Da 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 da. Do. And his ass ended up getting in combat with Morpheus. And this is not me breaking down the movie at all. I'm just getting into the shit to really start enlightening you. This is just the groundwork. So stay in there. This is just the groundwork. You feel me? So he start learning from Morpheus all this blue pill, red pill shit, and purple pill, blue. I don't even remember the pills, but he was taking some fucking sort of pills. He was taking some sort of pills, and the pills he was taking that shit. Okay? You know, I don't remember the pill. I think it was the blue pill and the red pill. He got the red pill. I think that's what it was. Yeah. And he took the red pill, and all the knowledge that he previously known got thrown out the fucking window. It's really that fucking deep. Okay, so the reason why I'm telling you that we're in a program and everything is numbers, because what do you think that they've been doing? Like I told y'all, you are a program, okay? You yourself is a code. And the things that they, to make them susceptible, to make you susceptible, is through the foods, it's through what they teach you in school, the programming, even the television. They call them TV programs. Or everything is a program. This is a program. This is a program. This is a program. I am a program. You are a program. Okay? And you are codes. So when you start to wake up and find out that you are nothing but numbers and digits, and everything around you is number and digits, you can start manipulating those codes yourself. But you have to have the understanding and the inner self-awareness that you are a program and that everything around you is a program. And you are the program master. You are. When I tell you you are the program master, you are the controller. You are player number one. You actually, as a god or goddess, what we call it. This is what we call ourselves now. This is the new thing that we call ourselves. We call ourselves gods and goddesses and shit like that. Alunakai gods, you know. But it's deeper than this. At our core, we are gods, and we're masters at this program. And they have put so many viruses in us that we forgot that we literally could control the wind and control all this shit, because it's a simulation and we are the masters of it. So now I'm gonna tell you how this shit work. Now let me break down your brain real quick. Let me break down your brain. Let me break down your skull real quick and let you know what the fuck is really going on. Let me break down your skull. So inside your skull is the brain. And for you to start programming shit and to start doing everything you need to do, like being a master program, you got to start linking in with yourself more. So you got to literally sit there and get all them viruses out of you. And this is where sun gazing coming in. This is where black seed oil comes in. This is where eating properly comes in. This is where all this shit start coming in. And you start focusing on yourself and start getting all them codes and that negative energy out of you. You feel me? Those are literally viruses that you put in yourself. When you eating chicken, you hurting yourself. Every single time you eating that meat, you're hurting yourself. Every single time you consuming something like pizza, it's not original to the coding. Everything not original to the coding, when this shit got coded, is bad for you. Simple as that. It's as simple as that, bro. It's really that fucking simple. Every little thing that was not originally created, when this coding, when this shit first got coded, when this program, this simulation first happened, when we created this shit, everything was different. We knew we were master programmers, so we knew we could do shit like what we would call godly. We knew we could fucking have tornado blast, Oregon, plasma energy. We knew all of this. We knew how everything was ran and coded. There was no viruses back then. There was no invaders. There was no reptilians. There was no Pleiadians. There was no Greys. It was just the programmers on this program. And this is where you get the Anunnaki gods from. And I'm going to really break this shit down. This is what we go by. The Anunnaki gods, you know, the original grandmasters or whatever the fuck you want to call it. We are the programmers to this program right here. This is our program. As you and me, it's way deeper than this is our land. This is our fucking world. This is our planet. This is our program. And we forgot the fact that we can even program shit. This is why when I tell you, this right here is what the fuck you need, crystals. This is shit that you programmed and you have previously programmed before. This is why when you touch crystals, crystal is nothing but intent, thoughts and energy. And you can program it with your intent. And I'm going to break down intent and break down thoughts right now. I'm going to do it right now, matter of fact, since I'm on it. So a crystal is nothing but your thoughts manifested. Back then when we were the original fucking programs and we knew that we were on top, we were everything, that we created everything around us, and we created it, we had life and life was perfect. And none of this virus and shit was hacking. Nobody hacked our system and none of that bullshit. We manifested this shit out of our thoughts, and we gave it intent and we gave it energy. We had so much energy within that we could do shit like manifest shit instantly. We are grand creators. So in a few years, it's gonna go back to that. It's gonna go back to that. Trust me, it's gonna go back to your thoughts. You're just gonna start thinking shit, and it's gonna happen. It's getting back to that now, and this is why I'm explaining to you that it's deeper than where gods and goddesses. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that, nigga. We are master programmers. And right now, what's happening is these viruses is dying. So now they trying to inject you again. You see what I'm saying? Now they trying to now that the food not doing it, even the food not deprogramming us. The food not working. Cause we waking up so rapidly, we starting to remember that we're master originating. That's why we keep now people. It's all just names and words. But at our core, we're programmed. So this is the actual true. Because I know in the comments right now, niggas is like, oh, I want to be called a god. It don't matter. It's just a fucking word at the end of the day. At your core, you're a program. This is who you truly are. A program. Fuck, I'm not calling you gods and goddesses no more. I know that I know because that like to stroke your ego. You feel good when niggas say, oh, goddess and gods, and I'm ascending that. I'm on a whole different scale of thinking. Like I'm telling you every day I'm going to sleep, waking up with more information and getting more in tune to who I am. You start to master this game much easier when you realize you are a program yourself. You start looking around at things like, holy fuck, everything's a program. And this is what Neo mastered. Neo mastered this shit. Once he realized that in his core, he was nothing but numbers. And that because he's a programmer, he was able to program everything around him. He started realizing he was one with everything. So he could do shit like stop the bullets. Because the bullets was the same as him. And he was the same as the bullets. And he's a programmer. So he knew he could alter the programs to where the shit stopped. And it's effortlessly. Effortlessly. It's about the mindset. So if you're in the mindset of calling yourself a god or goddess, you're not going to have the same mindset as Neo. It's impossible. Because you're going to be so stuck on being higher than other programs that cannot program. Like these Caucasians. They are not master programmers. They are not the original programmers. Then you got robots, Mach 5. We are the original robots, if you want to call it. We are the original avatars. You could call it an avatar. You could call us a machine. You could call it whatever. But we are organic programs. We are organic machines. Organic fucking, I almost said organic protons. I almost said organic protons. But even that, you feel me? We are the original programmers. So those are the unoriginal. They are in our system. And they want to rule it. They want to rule it. These other AIs. When you look at an AI, you got to start looking at it differently. Like, they are programs as well, and you can control them. As a programmer, everything that you see that you can see with these two eyes is something you can control. Even when your third eye start to open, damn, that's gonna be a whole nother discussion. But everything you see physically with these two eyes are codes that you can control with your mind. And they don't want you to know that. And they showed you that in the Matrix. So in the Matrix, when Neo finally woke up and everything made sense, when he needed it the most, he realized the power he held. He realized that he could do anything he put his mind to. And there's no such thing as the one. It's the all. It ain't no, oh, the one. Niggas niggas love doing this shit. Niggas love saying, oh, I'm the chosen one. Or I'm chosen. Or I'm different. We are the all. And once you start realizing that, this is when shit start to climb up and escalate. When niggas start to come together and start realizing, wait, I'm the all. Because that's singular mind right there. Saying that you are the one, or you a chosen one, or even you are a god is singular. They don't want you to think, oh, I'm the all. That's why they trap you with saying that shit. And I don't have no problems with you calling yourself a god, or you feeling like, I don't give a fuck what you call yourself. You are a program. And I'm going to call you by what the fuck you are. You're a program. You're either a program or the programmer. Now that's how I look at shit now. I don't look at shit like, oh, you're a god or goddess. I don't look at race. I don't look at shit like this no more. All that shit is retarded. Like, that shit is so retarded to me. Like, nigga, when you come up to me and say, oh, I'm Hispanic, no the fuck you not. It's either you a program or you are the programmer. It's deeper than this. It's deeper than, oh, I am God, I'm a goddess, I'm a lunakai. Bitch, you're either a program or the programmer. What the fuck are you? And I'm starting to learn how to be the programmer each and every fucking day. I'm starting to move shit with my mind now. It's getting so fucking deep. I'm starting to when I tell y'all I'm starting to become like Neo, this shit ain't a joke. It ain't a joke no more. I'm starting to do shit like I'm starting to do the shit now. Because I realize that I'm the all. And once you start connecting with everything around you, you start to manipulate the programs. You start, bro, I can make a program do what the fuck I want. And they are unaware of it. This is the type of shit you gonna start doing. And in the movie The Matrix, this is what the fucking codes was doing. This is what I don't even know what to call them. You call them the bad guys or the evil guys. They knew that they were the all. They just working with the other force. They are a virus. They don't want you to know who you are, so they took you away from it. And now that they know that they are the all, they can manipulate people into thinking that they are thinking their own thoughts. But they are actually doing the work of the other programmers. Those are master programmers. Y'all know that, right? So when you're looking at the enemy, you gotta start looking at them like they sort of sweet. They sort of nice with it, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And that's the thing that you're gonna get from me. You're gonna get realness from me. You're not gonna get no fake shit. I'm gonna tell you everything that's real. You gotta start looking at them like, damn, they sort of sweet. Like, damn, they've been doing this they've been doing this for years. They've been doing this for some time. And this little time that's not really real. It's not real. Okay? The reason why they programmed you to believe that there's a Monday through Sunday is because of the energy cycles. In the program, every day that in a 24-hour span, it changes and it goes into a different grade. It goes into a different grade. And this is why they tell you got chakras. And to meditate and hop into the astrals. Hop and tap in with your ancestors. Hop and tap. It's because those are the beings that know and that who you are. And you don't know who you are. So the fucking elites, what you want to call the elites, the draconian reptilians, the Pleiadians, the Greys, the Zetas, the insectoids, they have been oppressing you from you finding out that you are literally all, you are everything. They've been trying to make you more and more individual. Don't you see it now? The more and more you go into this shit get deep. The more and more you individualize yourself, the more and more you are away from your power. This is where the ego was created, nigga. I'm telling you all real shit. This is where the ego was created. Was from you forgetting that you're everything. And you starting to individualize yourself like, oh, I'm Christopher. No, the fuck you not, nigga. You are everything. And everything is you. Nigga, you believing that you're fucking Jacob is stopping you from knowing what the fuck you can do. Just even little shit like, oh, my name's Jacob and oh, my name's Chris is making you an individual when you've never been an individual, nigga. You've always been everything. That's why they give you a birthday. Now, the reason they give you a birth date is to believe in their time system. Let me break you down, nigga. Yeah, I told you I'm getting deep today. I'm finna pluck every little thought in your head today. I'm finna pluck everything you ever. I'm gonna seed this bitch in you that you are not you are not no fucking just a god. You are not fucking, no, you are fucking everything. And once you learn you are everything, you will start to see how you are the master. Everything in your life, you controlled it the whole time. You're gonna start thinking shit and shit gonna start happening. And this is what I've been doing for months now. I've been doing this shit for months. Y'all. And now that I know that I'm literally I'm a fucking programmer, now it all makes sense that when I'm thinking negatively, negative shit happens. And when I'm thinking on a high scale, nothing but high positivity comes. And that's why they say you attract what you are. This is where everything stems from. They give you little seeds and crumbles, and this is what people do. People listen to people and believe in them, not knowing that it's way deeper than just them. What you're looking at is just a person that's trying to give you intelligence. But what I'm doing is really freeing you. And this is why I don't really give a fuck about numbers, and I'm trying to stop giving a fuck about numbers. I have to, because that's just egotistical, giving a fuck about who's watching you and looking at numbers. It's about me picking your brain and making sure that you start to unravel and see what the fuck is right in front of you. And what's right in front of you is everything is going back to the original program. In the Aquarius age, we are start to what they're calling a fucking awakening is really the programmers starting to wake up. And it's the program starting to become programmers. So this shit getting scary for them. That's why I told y'all they trying to inject you with the virus again. What they call the shit. What they call it. I don't even gotta say it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They trying to inject a virus in your ass again. Because the virus that they have been putting through you, through everything you've been eating, through everything you've been seeing and hearing, is starting to crumble. So now they trying to force it back into you. And you can't tell me I'm not hating right now. You still don't think you're a program. You still at your core don't believe that you are nothing but a code. Why in the Matrix why even in my picture, just look at the picture, nigga. Just look at my picture. That's literally you. I specifically picked that picture for a reason. It's because everything's numbers. Everything's a coding. That TV is a coding. This fucking water in this bottle is a numbers, a coding. It just like when you gotta start realizing that everything they do is to try and break us down at our core. So when you looking at a computer, it's a programming shit. That's a weaker scale of you. Google is weaker than you. Cause you gotta search it. We don't have to search anything. Cause we know everything. And we are everything. But they have individualized you and kept your ass. They strangle your ass. They did everything to you. And me, I'm dangerous because I'm really waking you up now. This is more than anything. This is probably the most priceless information on my channel yet. It's telling you that you're a program. And telling you that everything around you is a program. Because once you hear that you are a program in a program, and that you are a master at it, now you start to look at things differently. You can control. I mean, it's literally a shock to me that they showed us this shit years ago. I mean, I'm shocked right now. I'm blown away that they showed us this shit They showed us this shit. And even when they showed us, we was decoding it, but we wasn't decoding it correctly. What we got from it was not with the message that we was truly supposed to get from it. We looking at Neo like he's some sort of God when nigga all he is, he became himself again. And he realized he was everything instead of being individualizing himself. That was what Neo was all about. He was waking up, but as he was waking up, he reached his peak. He reached the knowing stage. And that's what the fuck we going back to. Look at me. I'm supposedly 18 years old, and I'm telling you this shit. It's getting realer for them. It's time has come for them. They trying to do everything they can. And once you become the master programmer, nothing can stop you. Now nothing can stop you now. Nothing can touch me now. Ever since I realized this shit so months ago I realized that my thoughts could control what I see. This was months ago. But I didn't still understand that I was a program, and I didn't realize that how serious it was until literally a week ago. Now I'm gonna give you a backstory. So about a week ago, and they made a little time a week ago. I told y'all I'm already in 5D. So what I was starting to do was I was starting to see if I could raise the frequency of my body, of my avatar. And it started off as a thought. But then I stopped thinking. I stopped trying. Bro. Because trying is not doing. I literally told myself, bro, I need to stop trying. And I need to start doing. And when I said that, I felt so strong. And when I said I can do it, and I can do anything and everything, when I took the trying factor out of it and just started doing it, I started doing it. I raised the frequency of my house through the fucking roof. I couldn't even feel my head no more. I just did it. And I raised the frequency so fucking high that I heard sneezing. I heard coughs. I heard niggas sneezing. It's because of the viruses within them was starting to activate. Like, nigga, what the fuck? That's them fucking Marco. That's them fucking things. And that's why when they say you raise the frequency, this is when niggas start to watch you, right? It's that deep. Nigga, they ass hop into they ass instantly. This shit is really like the Matrix. Bro, this happened a week ago. And I could do it right now. This isn't a joke. I can literally prove to you right now if I wanted to. Literally, just raise the frequency and let y'all hear this shit. In the house, you gonna hear it in the other houses. I wish my mom was here so I could just do it right now. Bro, next live, I'm gonna show you this shit and it's gonna blow your fucking head off. I put this on everything I love. I'm gonna prove it to y'all. Cause I know it's some doubt in y'all right now, and I'm gonna show you this shit. And you gonna be like, damn, Nico, holy fuck, you really was serious. I'm gonna do it. I'm not even gonna say no words. Whoever joined the live, I'm not gonna say no words. All I'm gonna do is literally sit there, raise the frequency, and you gonna hear it. They gonna start sneezing, coughing. You ain't gonna, what the fuck? You gonna hear it. You gonna see. And I've been doing this. I literally just raised the frequency of the house, and everything around me was starting to get destroyed. Was starting to cough and sneeze and shit. This is why I told you you are COVID-19. That's why I told you you are COVID-19. You are COVID-19. That's why I told you this. Your frequency is too much for these beings. And your frequency is so high that it's attacking them directly from within these people. So the more and more you raise the frequency, the more and more you waking up more people. You know that, right? The more and more you helping out with just the people around you. The more and more you raise the frequency, because now when we raise the frequency, it's directly attacking them. It's directly attacking them. It's no longer like back then I could raise the frequency and it wouldn't do anything to them. They would just be programs. They would just be a program motherfucker. But now that the shift is happening, as you rise in frequency, the people around you gonna have no choice but to either die or rise with you. And this is what they're fearing, because it's only two options now. It's either you gonna rise or you gonna fall. And this is what they fear. And this knowledge that I'm telling you is hurting them. It's hurting them. I need y'all to get this shit out. This is the shit I need people to hear. Because once people hear that they are a program and they hear exactly what's really happening, we are directly attacking them by raising our frequency. Directly attacking. I don't remember what they was called. I don't remember what the hackers was called in the Matrix movie. I don't remember the name of them. So it is what it is. Yeah, I'm just going to call them the hackers. I'm going to call them the virus. Okay? You are COVID-19 though. It's a difference between you and that virus. That's a computer virus. You're the cure. You're the antivirus. They calling you COVID-19, but you're actually the antivirus. The reason why they calling you COVID-19 is because you killing their ass. You killing the virus. You are, and that's why it's a word trick. It's trick now. It's a word play. If you don't understand word play and how they tell you the truth right in your face, you'll never wake up. I seen a video, right? You know, as a carbon being, you are 666 at your core. 6 feet. Let me break this shit down. Remember 6 feet? Oh, 6 feet. 6 feet away. Remember when this was all they was saying and niggas was like, why 6 feet? It's because they talking about you, nigga. Oh, COVID-19. We're 9 ether beings, right? I can't make this shit. I can't prove this shit even more. I can't prove this shit. That's all you really need to hear. That's all you really need to hear. When I thought about this shit blew my mind. Nigga, wait a minute. 6 feet. 666. We go to the stores, niggas, that shit say 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet. They talking about you, nigga. They need to keep their distance from your ass. Hold on, I can't get his vibration too high. Wait, I might start. Ain't that shit blowing heads right now? Like, this should be blowing your fucking mind right now. I should be blowing your fucking mind right now. Like, I should be blowing your fucking head off right now. Like, this shit should be blowing your fucking head off. Cause, nigga, when I thought about this shit, it blew my mind. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Wait a minute, they putting this shit right in your face. And then, niggas is like, yeah, I turned on the comments real quick because I need to see this shit. Like, niggas' head should be blown right now. Like, when I seen that shit, I was like, damn, this shit real. Like, damn, I'm 42 minutes in. What the fuck? I ain't even know it. What the fuck? Damn. This is what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm 42 minutes in, nigga. It's been that long. Nigga, you see the program. It's failing. I swear it's only been 10 minutes. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, 42 minutes? Hey, hell nah. Nigga, what the fuck? It's only been 10 minutes. You see, they time has come, y'all. I'm literally, like, I'm so far, like, disassociated from their little program. Nigga, how the fuck did 43 minutes go by? It's because it's falling, nigga. I'm telling you, everything's falling, y'all. We are the programmers. We are the master programmers. So when you see shit like crystals, this is why they fear crystals. Because this holds the energy that your ancestors held. This right here was the energy your ancestors held. And this right here is pure love and pure high vibrational frequency right here. Rose quartz, tourmaline. Tourmaline, very protective crystal. Protects you from all the EMFs that they try and shoot at you. And if you think that they trying to do that, they can do it. I'm gonna break this shit down even more. Now that you know you're a Neo, right? Even if you unaware you Neo, that's how scary it is. That's how fucking scary it is. Even if you're not aware that you Neo, you still Neo. That's why they continue to still fuck with you. That's why they still afraid of you. That's why they still watch you through their iPhone camera, through that little MacBook, through them toaster ovens, through the fucking they watch you very closely because you still Neo. It don't end there, nigga. It don't end there. It does not end there. Okay? We are in the end game. I'm gonna just let you know now we're in the end game. So right now, now that you are aware that you are a program and you're a master programmer, it's either you're a master programmer and you the things controlling everything around you, or you're a program that's unaware that you are a master programmer. It's just that simple. You really don't see color after a while. Like after a while, none of this shit get to you no more. Like it's way deeper than that. Cause we was all different types of colors back then, nigga. We was crystal, we was clear, we was red, blue, green, orange, nigga. All the colors you see in the rainbow, bitch. We was all them colors. Then you got other ET races, that's colors you ain't never even seen before. So nigga, none of that shit. We really don't care about that shit, nigga. It's the frequency of that is so redundant and so fucking retarded. It blows my mind. Like, niggas really came here and thought, oh my God, I'm a Latino. Oh my God, I'm black. Oh my God, I'm Native American. Oh my God, I'm Indian. Oh my God. You like to end because this is what they taught you in their program. Nigga, I watched the video of me in school with my phone out, and I looked at the video totally different than how I looked at the video months ago. Months ago, I looked at that video like, damn, I look good. Now I'm looking at that video like, damn, they had my ass in prison and I ain't even know it. Yeah, I was woke, but damn, I ain't realize I was in prison, literally. Nigga, I looked at that video totally different. I looked at that video like I was in prison. Like, I'm gonna show y'all in my next video. I'm gonna put the clip. Y'all gonna see the clip I'm talking about, and I'm gonna show y'all how programmed we are. I'm gonna show y'all how fucking programmed our people is. Months ago, I looked at that video and I was feeling myself in that video too. You gonna see it. I was like, oh yeah, oh shit, you see me? Nigga, I looked at that shit yesterday and I'm like, yo, I was in jail. Literally recording myself in jail. The nigga that was riding the golf cart, I looked at him totally different than how I looked at him. Back then, I'm looking at the nigga like, oh, all right, that's just a teacher. I'm looking at this nigga now like, damn, that nigga was really a policeman. That nigga was really afraid of me. That nigga know who I am. His Billy ass, he knew who the fuck I am. But I'm just carefree. Now I'm gonna talk about how you program shit and how you don't know it. So if you someone that live in a reality to where everything's just normal, that's how it's gonna feel. It's gonna feel exactly like that. It's gonna feel like everything's normal. And normal is different for different people. So normal to you and normal to me might be totally different. Normal to me might be, oh, I'm in the crib just relaxing and taking a day and taking a nice breeze. Normal for you may be going to work, being a program, working for these elites, not knowing that you're a master programmer. So that might be a normal day for you. So if you continuously living in that cycle and it's every day, that's what you get used to. Because that's the program you set for yourself. And you don't even know it. You trapped yourself in that loop. You know that, right? You made that your future. And then everybody that's woken up, right? Everybody that do wake up and that do break the cycle, they get a relief. Wait a minute. Wow. They start seeing everything. Notice how every person that wake up, they took that pause. Why the fuck do they want you to continue to work and work and do shit and go to school and go to work and, oh, you got hospital bills and now you got this on your plate? Why do you want that? Why do you think it's so continuous and they keep throwing shit your way? It's because, nigga, they know if they keep throwing shit your way, you're not going to have time to sit still and really decode shit. Remember Neo? In the movie, Neo had a job. You know, Neo was a computer. He was a computer programmer. You see how subliminal they ass is? That's what Neo was doing. You see how subliminal they is in that fucking movie? That's what Neo job was doing. Then, as soon as Neo start to pause and try and look deeper into life, it only took him a matter of time to figure out that he was the all. He wasn't the one. That's how they even programmed your ass in that movie. Oh, you looking at Neo like, damn, he was the one. And they kept telling you he's the one, he's the one, he's the one. That's how they told you the truth and still broke your little ass down. Now I'm telling you that you're the all. You ain't the one. You're the all, bitch. You the everything. Nigga, you the water, the peanut butter, the cracker, and the window, and the walls at the same time. Yes. You're the all. You're everything. You that leaf outside. You that thing that's on the other end of fucking China, bitch. You that too. You even that. You the robot. You the robotoid dog. Because that's still a program. Everything you see with these two eyes is a program that you can control. And it's a difference between a program and the programmers. And these Caucasians are the programs. They can never be programmers. Never. They can never be programmers. Never. They could never be programmers. Never. It's impossible for them. AIs that the elites have made can never be programmers because they're not original. Everything that's not original cannot be a programmer. And that's why we keep going back to calling ourselves gods. That's why we keep saying black and Latinos are gods. Because we are the programmers. Everything unoriginal cannot program like we can program. You do not have magnetism as a Caucasian. Yes, you have electricity. Yes, you can. But once you gotta really understand me when I say this. As a Caucasian, when you next to me and you are around me, you are susceptible to getting hacked almost 100% of the time. Nigga, even if you woke, if your pineal gland is not open, nigga, you can get hacked. If your pineal gland is shut, you will get hacked. You will get hacked. There is no you may or may not, nigga, you will get hacked. If you are a Caucasian being with your pineal gland sealed, closed, your pineal gland is not open, you will get hacked coming around me. You will get hacked. You will get fucking hacked. If you are a black Latino, what we consider the gods and goddesses now, because this is what we want to call it. If you are a master programmer, but you just forgot that you're a master programmer, if you are at a high enough frequency, you won't get snatched. If you are at a low frequency, your third eye is blocked, and your aura is down, that's when you get hacked. As a Caucasian, it's easy for your ass to get hacked. Because you don't have that magnetism that we have. You don't have that original programming that we have because you are not original to this plane. You're not original to this program. You're not original. So, and I'm not racist. It's deeper than racism. I'm telling you who the fuck you are. That's it. I'm not racist. I'm not a racist, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You can live your best fucking life, nigga. You have a life, nigga. You got a consciousness, so use that bitch. You could do what we could do on a lesser scale. And if your pineal gland open, congrats. Nigga, you can start elevating with us when time ends. But for right now, you just need to focus on your vibration being high enough to make this shift. You need to focus on your vibration being high enough to where you're not getting body snatched. You're not getting hacked. That's your main focus. Don't focus on the programming right now. Because right now, it's damn near impossible for you to do this shit. It's damn near impossible for you to be the all because you are not the all. It's just the truth. You are not the all. This right here symbolizes the all. If you have shit like this coming out your hair, that's the all. Even if it's in a lower form, even if it's curly, if it holds magnetism, if you feel lost when you cut your hair, if you literally feel the energy get off, like if you feel like when you cut your hair and when you shave and when you cut your hair off and you feel the loss, that means you are a programmer, an original programmer. If you don't feel shit, this is why I say white people just have hair, because they don't feel shit. It's not like they get a loss of energy. If you are a white person that when you do cut your hair and you feel that loss, that means you have a soul. That means that you are a programmer. They showed you it was Neo and it was Morpheus. Nigga, it depends on if you have a soul or not. It's not about color. I keep saying this shit. And when I say Caucasians, that's a race of beings that are unorganic. It just is what it is. So if you are considered a Caucasian, but you're not a Caucasian, you are not. When I talk to you, that's a Caucasian and you have a soul, I'm not talking to you. It's just that fucking simple. I'm talking about the Caucasians that lack a soul. Okay, those are not the original programmers. If you are white. Because this is what niggas like to say. They still like to be all classified with races and shit. Because this is how programmed you are. You are not even white, bitch. You are not even white. Let me just get that clear. You're not even white, nigga. You're not white. What made you white and what made you black? Let me get that straight. What made you Mexican and what made you Latino? Because I swear to you, if they wanted to, the Asians could be the Latinos and the Latinos can be the Asians. It's just words, bitch. And this is what I need you to get. You are everything. Just get that through your thick skull. So if you are a Caucasian and your ass is hating right now, if you have a soul, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about these soulless white people that are unoriginal from this plane, that are inorganic, okay? Let me just say that. And this is for the future, and this is when the video get uploaded as well, because I know it's going to be some niggas like, oh, God racist. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm telling you the absolute truth of who the fuck you are. Okay, now moving on. All right, so now that that's out the fucking way, because I know that was the goddamn. You have to realize you are a program or a programmer. And everybody that's going with this system is a program. And then you got some programs that are actually programmers. You feel me? They're actually programmers. So they are gods and goddesses, what we like to call it nowadays. Your Latinos, your demigods, and your gods, which is your black and Latino people. This is just what we've been learning because we're starting to know thyself again. I'm not talking about cosmic shit. I'm talking about shit that pertains to here. Because before we get cosmic, we got to know who the fuck we are right now and what the fuck we dealing with in this program. Because it starts here. It starts right around you. So if I can break down the fact that you are a program that needs to start realizing that you are a programmer, and now that you start thinking like that and you start seeing everything, either it's a program or a programmer, that's when you start looking at shit differently. And I forgot that niggas in Brevard, in my county, school has started. That's the funniest shit too. School has officially started, y'all. School has officially started where I'm at. And nigga, I graduated. Fuck school. I'm not going back to school. Fuck school. I fucking hate school. And I'll never go back. I just seen a little girl with her backpack. I just had to say something. Like, damn, nigga, that's tough. She going her ass to jail. She going her ass to programming center 101 to get more programs, to get more bullshit, to not know this real shit. Nigga, everybody that's not listening to me is literally still a program, and they don't know. They don't know. Everybody that's not listening to me, that's not on this channel, don't know who they truly are still. Even if you want to say, oh, you're a god or goddess, that's still an individual. That's still a mindset. You got to completely break away from that mindset, bro. You got to completely break away from individuality. And I'm going to make a whole nother live or a whole nother video about that. Individuality is not real. It is the most fakest shit. That's the number one thing that trapped us, was us starting to believe in a Jesus, in a God, an individual being. We are everything. And you got to know you're everything to finally understand that you can create what's around you and you are a master creator. This is how people manifest. It's because the things that they want happens. They could do it. And we're going into a time where the shit is happening way more quicker, way more faster. You feel me? This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. This is what I'm trying to get into your core. This is what I'm trying to break it down into you. The true shit that's really happening and taking place. This is not no fuck. Cause now when I look at like respects to Rashad Jamal, but if he was just to talk the way I'm talking right now, people would actually wake up way quicker. Instead of calling up, because that's pertaining to the ego. I'm trying to let you know you are not no fucking god or goddess. Fuck that. Fuck that individual. Fuck that shit. You are all. You are everything. Like, you are everything, bro. Everything. That's what makes you a god or a goddess. Is that you are everything and that you can control everything and that you are everything. That's what makes you a god or goddess, okay? But at your core, you're everything. You are not one. You're everything. You are a soul. So we are all souls. Every soul is everything. That's why they need you to be in your ego so badly. They want you to be an individual so badly. They want you to be, oh, I am Christopher Holloman. I am fucking Dwayne Johnson. I am Jacob. That's you being a program. I don't have a name. I'm nameless. I'm timeless. I'm fucking everything. That thinking shatters everything about everything that they've ever done to you. That will shatter that will break, nigga, you will start seeing you creating a reality around you. You will literally start to see it. You would start to, once you start knowing that everything that is a program, you will be able to start to control. And that is what they've been doing, you fucking retard. And that's why I'm telling you, they're master programmers themselves. That's why I'm calling their ass sweet. Because they master programmers, and we forgot that we were programmers. So they programmed us so we can get hacked. What is it that you have not been getting yet? You are a big ass virus if you don't know who you are. If you don't know this shit, you are one big virus that can only spread. But then now you got COVID-19 stepping into play, and his vibration is so high, or her vibration is so high, and it's directly affecting everything around it. That's what's happening. This is why they want you to be distant so much. They don't want you to get together and know and realize that you are the same being. Wait a minute, we aren't even different. Wait, I know we may look a little, I know this is the one avatar, and I know my futuristics is a little bit different from yours, but we are actually the same being. That would completely shatter the programming. Like, oh, you have a soulmate. Programming. Fuck is you talking about you got a soulmate? Bitch, ain't no single soul out there for just you. Fuck, you thought that shit was real, nigga? I thought so too, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I thought I was gonna meet a soulmate. Bitch, I was fucking delusional. A twin flame. Bitch, that shit fake too. What the fuck, nigga? Monogamy real, nigga. We need to be fucking everything, nigga. We need to be having sex. We need to be having sex. We need to be fucking everything, y'all. I know this shit heartbreaking. I know you probably love somebody like, oh my God, that's my baby. No, nigga, that's everybody. Nigga, we all need to be having orgies. I know I'm being funny, but I'm not at the same time. I'm being funny, but not at the same time, bro. I'm really being honest. Like, this shit is that deep. Like, they have made it to where, okay, this is why they so afraid of, oh my God, it's too many people being us, the population. This is why they trying to just kill us and do it discreetly. Oh, Bill Gates, bitch ass. Oh my God, I'm trying to destroy the population, but he the one making the VC. What the fuck? Put two and two together, nigga. Put two and two together. Like, come on now. Then you got the symbolism everywhere. The Anunnaki. This is what they rate. This is what we are, meta humans, and this is real shit. They cannot understand us at all. All they've been doing is been trying to make models of us and remodel us, and you don't see how fucking deep this shit is, bro. You don't see how they literally, everything that they have created is an imitation of you. I can't make this shit up. And literally everything that these reptilians have made is literally them trying to remake you without you knowing that you are the original. When the fuck is you gonna wake up to this shit? I mean, this shit should be blowing your mind. Like, they've been trying to recreate you over and over and over and over and over and over. And they can never get it right. So it don't never satisfy them. That's why they always upgrading the iPhones. That's why they always trying to upgrade the internet. Now it's up to 5G. That's why, nigga, they got Mach 5s and Mach 4s and robotoid humans. They trying to recreate you, but they just cannot. They trying to figure out how the fuck did this shit, how the fuck did he even, this is what the reptilians have been trying to do the entire time, but they cannot get it perfectly. Yes, they may have a look-alike of you, but it will never be exactly like you. Never. You will always see through it, especially with your third eye open. You will always see something inorganic. That's inorganic. That's where I'm living. This is 5D. I'm looking at everything that's superficial and inorganic. And it'd be like, bro, this nigga is inorganic. This nigga is not original. So my ass be activating. This is when my crown start to activate. And this is when I start to see the sickness. This is what I'm telling you. Everything unoriginal off this program is getting wiped out. And they calling us COVID-19. COVID-19 is not the fucking sickness. COVID-19 is me and you and awakened people. The awakened souls. The awakened programmers. That's waking up. That are no longer programs. Think about the symbolism here. The fact that I'm calling you at your core should be fucking raising your frequency. I'm calling you for who you are. You are either a programmer or a program. There is no, oh, I'm woke. Nigga, it's either you here or you there. There is no, bitch, I'm woke, but I believe in God too. Like, no, it's either you know or you fucking don't. A program or a programmer. There is no, you're gonna be stuck in this loop. You'll never be a programmer until you realize that you are a program. You see how funny this shit is? And then your ego gonna be like, no the fuck, I'm not a program. I'm not numbers. Yes, the fuck you are, nigga, and you will never elevate until you realize that simple fact that you are numbers and that you can be controlled and that you've been controlled. You'll never feel. This is what Neo, the fucking movie blows my mind. Like, they showed us this shit in 1999. They showed you a program waking up and realizing he was a programmer and he was everything and that he could. They showed us this shit. And it blows me that I'm just now, because when I was looking at this shit last year, because I didn't even watch it, the last time I watched it was like a year ago. And when I was watching it, I'm like, I'm trying to break it down, but I'm still not truly understanding it. I still was trying to, I thought I'm woke, bitch. No, the fuck I won't. I was still a program. Because I didn't know I was a programmer. That's why the Matrix is so fucking like, oh, sweet. That's the sweetest movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, that's the sweetest movie I ever seen in my entire life. It don't get better than The Matrix. That's the best movie that's ever been created in the fucking history of everything. It don't get sweeter than The Matrix. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what you think your favorite movie is, your favorite. That's the sweetest movie in the fucking history of they man-made shit. That's the sweetest movie. Because niggas be watching it trying to decode shit that they don't even get. They not really decoding what the fuck they truly need to decode. And they literally showing you that, nigga, if you a program, we can hack your ass at any moment. If your ass not awakened, we can hack your ass and you won't even know. Your ass will forget. We gonna hit you with that zap pin, and your ass is gonna forget. This is what the fuck blows my mind. They showed you this shit in 1999. They showed you this shit years ago. Because they knew their time has been up. I don't exist in this timeline. I'm timeless. You are everything. Just accept that shit. And boy, you're going to start feeling strong. Then you're going to start to program yourself. This is when you start programming yourself. That's why they say, oh, you start to become, it's all these different fancy words for this shit. Oh, your higher self. Oh, your connection to, no, nigga. Yes, it's true that you start to become your higher self. All right, that's true. That is true. But it's deeper than that. Nigga, you start to program. You start to clear the viruses within you and you start to program yourself. You start to reprogram your mind. You start to raise the frequency. You start being able to fucking manipulate the shit that's right around you. And you know what's the scariest part? The scariest part is they showed you this shit in 1999. This the scary, for the movie to even be created, that means that somebody back then knew this shit. Like, when everybody was just programs. Like, when niggas knew this shit, when niggas was, like, super programs. Like, I wasn't even born yet. But in 1999, it wasn't even a word called woke. Niggas just thought they was human beings. And the most spiritual it really got was God. Niggas, shit is just recently hitting the fan. So this means that someone in this means that someone back then was doing this shit. And they knew this shit. That's someone direct, like that's the scary part. Like, this the part I want to let you know. That someone was doing the same thing I'm telling you now. Someone was sitting through this and watching this shit and knowing this shit then. And when they first watched the movie Matrix, they instantly decoded it for what it really was. Instead of just watching the movie and just trying to decode the dumb shit. Instead of really looking at it for what it was as a whole. And they was really living it. So they vibration. Niggas was I'm trying to figure, I wanna look at an OG. Like, I wanna look at an OG. That's who I wanna look at. I'm trying to look at an OG. Like, I wanna meet somebody that's been doing this shit for years. Like when everybody else was asleep and they've been living through this shit. The celebrities don't count though. The celebrities don't count. And the reason the celebrities don't count is because they get fed this knowledge. They get fed this shit. And the truth hurts. So when they first find out, that's when they start making sacrifices. And if they don't, let's say a shapeshifter unshapeshift in front of them and they don't sign that contract. That's their life. That's their life. I want to let you know that, death is not real. That's just a word. Death is not real, so that's when you eliminate fear. And once you eliminate fear, that virus in you goes away. And now you can start to fully ascend in your chakras and in those dimensions. And that's what they fear. If they actually live in fear. That's why they've been doing everything. You gotta see through the illusion. If you thought the elites weren't afraid of us and weren't fearful of us, then why the fuck is they doing everything that they've been doing? That's what you gotta see. They are the ones that's in fear of us. So this is when you start tampering with shit. This is when you start laughing, when you start to see yourself breaking out of this system. And that's what Neo did. All Neo did was wake up and be like, nigga, holy fuck, I'm the everything, I'm the all, and I can control everything. And you can too. And Morpheus was just, he knew that Neo had that capability to do it. Morpheus knew it, but he wasn't a master programmer. He knew that Neo could do it, and everybody knew that Neo could do it. I'm like Neo, y'all. I literally consider myself Neo because I'm literally doing it now. Like I told you, like I'm doing this shit now. Because I understand that I'm everything. And once you get that in your head, and now you know that your mind is the controller, okay? What you see with these two eyes is an illusion, is what they say, right? No, the illusion is what they created. That's the illusion. I want to let you know, that's the illusion. What you see with these two eyes that you create is real. But people haven't created shit in a long time. Nobody has really created anything. Nigga, if you knew what you could do, if you knew that you can literally go outside and make the grass grow with just your mind, it would blow your head. It would blow your mind off. The shit that every video game you ever seen, think about every video game you ever seen. What you don't realize is that's a program. That's a program. Every video game. It's a simulation. Just like you think everything that you go through is real, they probably think that that's just as real as what it get. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you how real this shit is. Like, this is real. This is how real this shit is, y'all. Like, every game you ever played, like, they probably in there thinking that shit real. Every anime you ever watched, every TV show, every cartoon. Have you ever thought about that? Like, damn, what if they think that shit really is real? In there. What, just think about it. I just want you to think about it. I'm not saying that it's true. I just want you to think about that. But if you knew that you can go outside and you can make the grass grow just with your thought, the shit that you see in the games, or every video game that you ever seen, every cartoon you could do, everything that you've ever seen with your two retinas you could do. Everything. Why the fuck do you think it's even a possible thing? Like, how do you think that... You see, this is what's going to blow your mind, all right? If shit can't happen, how the fuck is they in anime throwing fireballs? How the fuck is niggas doing water dragon jutsus and and doing grass teleportation and fucking mind bending on rocks and shit? Why the fuck do you think they show you this shit? They show you to show you so you will believe it's fiction. And the reason they animate it, the reason they don't do it in real life, like they don't have like a lot of real life Dragon Ball Z animations and real shit like that, is because if you start watching that and you start seeing how they can program the movie into being able to do that, what makes it to where we can't do that? Yes, nigga, we can fly. Nigga, that's the easiest shit we can do. That's very easy. They showed Neo flying. Flying is so easy, bro. All of this shit is so easy, bro. Like, it's so easy. It's just, you gotta believe. I hate, you can't even believe. You gotta know. You see, that's a program. Believing is a program that they use against you. I believe I can do it. No, nigga, I know I can do it. Nigga, it's going to happen. Your belief in shit is beyond fucking me. Your belief in Jesus Christ is fucking beyond me. Your belief in God or Allah is fucking mind-blowing. It's your belief that fucking hinders you, nigga. It's your belief in shit that hinders you. You gotta know shit. You gotta feel shit and know shit to do it. And you gotta know you can do it. You cannot, how you gonna do something if you're not confident about it? This is why girls don't like unconfident niggas. You ever think about this? Why the fuck do girls always like the arrogant, cocky bastard? Because he knows he can do it. Confidence equals success. It's knowing you can do it. Neo didn't say, oh my God, I can't do it. And then when he did it when he knew he could do it. When Neo stopped them fucking bullets, he knew he could stop the bullets. He won't shriveling and, he won't, nervous and then stop the bullets. No, nigga, he knew he could stop the bullets, so he stopped the fucking bullets. This is why I'm telling you, all girls like cocky, arrogant bastards, because they're confident. Confidence is that brings you closer to yourself. They want to take you away from confidence. And this is what's stopping us from growing. They want you to be insecure and shy and nervous and jack off all day because that's what's doing it to you. And eating meat. Because when you eat that dead flesh, it was running away from dying because it was afraid to die before it got its head chopped off. And now that energy that's within you, that's why your ass get nervous around that girl that you chasing all the time. Now your ass can't even talk to her. You looking down. You can't even look her in her eyes. The eyes I give people literally scares people. I literally put fear in people through my eyes. I see it every day. Every time I look at somebody, I see straight through them. There's no lying to a programmer. You can't lie to me. You cannot lie to me. Lying is physically impossible you can physically not lie to me. It's physically fucking impossible to lie to me at this point. It's physically you cannot do it. All I gotta do is see you right here in front of me, and I see right through your ass. I just read every fucking thing you ever just did to you. I just read your entire soul. I read everything you just did in this little existence. I read you. There's no hiding shit from me. Damn, $10 don't know. Okay, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tanisha Kyles for the $10 don't know. She ain't got no question for me. You feel me? She don't got no question for me. Thank you. I appreciate the don't know. I really appreciate it. But this is the truth. You feel me? That put a smile on me. You feel me? Even though I know the currency is not, that shit falling. I'm gonna let you know something real too. Currency falling, y'all. This currency shit is not gonna last much longer. So y'all best enjoy it while it lasts. Because they're gonna try and move it to Bitcoin. Because the frequency of money is falling. Everything crashing. The frequency of money is money is losing its value more and more every day. You feel me? Nico, what I missed? You missed a lot, but you ain't missed shit because you're gonna watch it. Once I upload the video, you're gonna watch it. You feel me? But like I was saying, everything's a program and you are a programmer. So once you know that you're a programmer, you start to really tap into your forces. Okay? Now, once you start knowing about kinetic energy and about frequencies, this is the next step. That's the first step. Knowing that you're a programmer is the first step. So that's knowing thyself. The second thing is the frequency and the vibration you attune yourself is. Because now that you know you're everything, you know that you are sound. And sound is so fucking much. How do you think they programmed us, y'all? What the fuck do you hear almost every day? Music. Niggas love the music. Tell me I'm lying. Now that you know you everything, once you hear that rhythm, that beat, your body starts to bounce and react. Don't it?
Go listen to a song. What's the first thing that happens when you listen to a song you like? Your ass start moving. It's because the liquids, you are a liquid organic you are the most dude, you don't have no you don't have no self-awareness sometimes. When you realize who the fuck you are an organic machine that literally in tune with frequency, bro. So once you know you sound affects everything. Sound affects so much. Bro, you are a literal fucking frequency god. This is what they now I'm starting to enlighten you even more. That's one part. Now you gotta unprogram for music. Because every music, all the music that they throw at you is programming you to go with the program. I told y'all I stopped listening to music. I can't even listen to 432 hertz music no more. It's that deep because I'm still getting programmed. You're still getting programmed. Yeah, the frequency is better, so you're gonna have more energy, and the energy not gonna be zapped from you, but they're still programming you. So 432 hertz is just a scam, y'all. If it's not just the 432 hertz frequency or the 528 hertz frequency or the 369 hertz frequency, it's still a scam. It's still a fucking scam. Because at the end of the day, even though you feel good being programmed, you still being programmed, right? Oh, I feel good being programmed. It feel better, but oh, I'm still shooting niggas. Damn. You feel me? That's why I told y'all it got to a point to where I no longer can even listen to music. I told y'all even the 432 hertz was hurting me. I couldn't even do it no more. So now that you know you are a frequency being, you're an organic machine, and you are mostly filled with this right here. This hydrogen is what's in your body. It's hydrogen. It isn't water. It's hydrogen. Now you got to start knowing the true meaning in words. I'm gonna break it down. I told y'all it's gonna be a long live. It's gonna be a very long live. So now that you know that you are an organic machine, you are water. Now that you know that frequencies can literally imbalance you and tip things into your scale, look at music in a new light. This is why, who do you see on top of the music industry? All the devil worshippers. The little Nas X, he literally be shaking that ass on the devil. You see him, he be shaking his little ass on that devil. You see it, Cardi B, talking about all these new agendas and WAP and all this shit to keep your ass programmed. Music triggers things that isn't real. Thank you. Music triggers fake emotions. He knows. He fucking knows. It triggers something false in you. The music literally zaps you. Why do you even think you uncontrollably move? You can't even not move when you listen to music. You ever think about that? Nigga, you at least bumping your head like. It start progressively getting louder. You start bumping your head. You start doing a little animation. You start to feeling a little good. You start to do a little new dance and shit. Why you think you doing that? Why do you literally think you doing that, bro? Why you think you starting to groove and move like that? Because you're water and it's flowing in you. So now you gotta get up and move. You got to. It's not. So especially if you listening to the frequency that they want you to listen to, if you start listening to the frequency that they want you to listen to, which is the death frequency, which is the 440 hertz frequency. Every Apple Music, iTunes Music, every music, they have it on 440 hertz. If you have Apple Music, it's 440 hertz. 432 hertz is only good when you first starting to rise. It's gonna get to a point to where you rise so high that 432 hertz music is now lowering your vibration. That's how high of a vibration I have reached. I'm at such a high frequency that the 432 hertz music lowers my frequency now. But when you start first rising in frequency, like let's say you haven't been on semen retention, right? Because I've been on semen retention for over 460 days. Okay, I've been on semen retention for about 460 days. Them first 60 days, I can bump to 432 hertz music. I can smoke weed still and just get a little high and still be and still be programmed. I can do little shit like that. I can still listen to music, smoke my weed, and bump because my energy levels, okay? And this is how they know if you are a program or a programmer. Now, they know you're a program if you're desensitized to the 440 hertz music. So think about your average citizen that doesn't even know what 440 hertz is. They are so desensitized to their frequency. They're so desensitized to where it's okay that they're listening to the 440 hertz. Think about, I want you to think about that. Literally 440 hertz music, it hurts my head. Like I start to get headaches and migraines from it. So if I'm getting migraines from it and it's hurting me, what do you think that means? That means I'm at a high frequency. But what does it mean if you don't get a headache from it? Like let's say you listen to 440 hertz music. You listen to that regular music and nothing, that means your frequency is low. That means you're not as high as a frequency that you thought you was. I want to let you know that now. So if you listening to music right now, 440 hertz, and your ass is just, and don't be offended. That just means you have stuff to work on. That's it. That just means you can still meditate more. You can start eating a little better, start sun gazing a little more, and start saving your sexual energy just a little more. Start doing repetitions. With me, it started as a repetition, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, I started from somewhere too. I didn't just go on semen retention and just go 460 days. Nigga, I failed about 5-6 times before I finally was like, look, I have to do this for myself. I have to do this to really attain enlightenment and information for the people I love. It took time. It took a lot of time and dedication. It took that. And it took knowing that it's something deeper to really connect me to that higher self, to really go that extra mile. You feel me? So start off small. Don't try and just go all the way. Don't try and just your first time hearing about sexual energy, just hold your sexual energy. Cause all of it plays a part with frequency. Frequency and vibration, I gotta break this shit down. I really do. This is so, it comes down to your genetic structure. It comes down to your sexual energy, your semen, or if you're a girl, your vagina, your fluids. Girls come too, but it's just rare. Niggas don't got good dick, so they don't come like that. They fluids don't get spilled all the time. You feel me? So they ask, you feel me? I'm just talking real shit. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, they come too, but not a lot. They don't come a lot because niggas don't got good dick around here. They gotta masturbate to come. So, you feel me? But as a man, as a guy, it don't take much. It's a few strokes and you there. Or it's a few pumps and you there. You feel me? It's harder for the female. You gotta get some good stroking in there. I'm being real. You gotta get some good stroke. Don't let this face fool you. I'm 18, y'all. Don't let the face fool you. I'm 18. You feel me? I can talk about this shit. I'm not 16 or 15. You feel me? I'm 18. Don't forget. I know it don't look like it. I am 18. I promise. I'm 18. You feel me? I am 18. You feel me? Don't let this baby face. You feel me? I'm 18. I promise. You feel me? So when I talk about this shit, I'm just being funny. You feel me? I'm just being a little funny. You feel me? I'm just being a little funny. You know, I gotta raise the frequency. But when you start holding your sexual energy and you start really multiplying your energies and start quadrupling it, because this is what happens. After 30 days, that's the first step. 60 days, it's a retraction. It's getting sucked into you. So how far deep do you think I am if I'm over 460 days, I have not released shit? How high of a frequency do you think I am? I'm on. If over 460 fucking days, how high of a frequency do you think I'm at? When niggas can't even go 3 days without busting a nut, I've been 460 days. That's mastery. You feel me? That's such a high That's why I tell y'all I can't go around and be out in the world all around people. Because when people get around me, they literally start getting hacked. Like I see it. Like niggas get hacked. Like I see it. Like it really be the Matrix. Like I be Neo and I watch the nigga get hacked and start stalking me and start following me in the store. or niggas start giving me that weird eye, or start trying to ask weird shit, or I literally sometimes I be in mid conversation cause they be at a higher vibration than usual, so it's not instant. So I be talking to a random nigga that I just met or a random female, and we be chopping it up, and then in the midst of conversation, I literally see her ass flip and switch on me, and it be scary. It be like, damn, what the fuck? And she or he go from it's all cool to I see the rage, I see the anger, I see the yelling, I see the uncontrollable. They don't even know why they doing what they doing, and it come from nowhere. You feel me? So sexual energy is a big part. Now music is sound frequency. That's sound. That's hertz. That's literal hertz. So the beats, it's not the voice. It is not the voice. Even that's frequency, but it doesn't. That shit don't affect you as much as the frequency, the beat that's behind it. You feel me? So when you listening to words and they code it, that's how cold they are. They don't even let you know this shit. That's why they killed X off. They killed X because X was in the middle of it. They was programming his beats to attack his people. And he didn't like that, so he spoke against it. And that's why he died. Because that plays a big part that keeps you in the matrix. Music keeps you in the music keeps you a program. Even if you are awoke, you are still a program. I don't give a fuck how much you love your Taylor Swift, or your Ariana Grande, or because what they program in the beats is to attack you. And then they got reverse spells. You ever looked at it? I know you have too. You ever looked at a music video and then you reversed it and then it had a whole code? It had like a whole secret code. We all watched them videos where niggas was like, oh, da 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 da, right? And nigga, they reversed the music and it's a whole secret code. They do that in your favorite artist's music. They do it in all of it to keep you programmed, to keep the agendas going, to keep the world going, so the elites can live. It get deep. Now, where that shit at? Hold on. Let me do something real quick. I gotta do something real quick. Let me keep the frequency going. Let me keep this shit going. You feel me? I can't stop. You feel me? I'm unstoppable. All right. So look, y'all. Sound. So what's something? That's why a singing bowl is so important. A singing bowl is so fucking important. If you get a singing bowl, I want to let you know the frequency of your house will get so high that the nanobots inside of your family will die. They will die. Because the frequency, the sound, the hertz of a fucking singing bowl is too powerful. If you go on YouTube and literally just hear that tap, if you start to feel like a bot when you hear that shit, that means there's nanos in you that's making your ass switch and turn into an Agent Smith. Nigga, I've heard a singing bowl before and my ass got stiff. It's because of the nanobots inside of me just froze from listening to that power frequency. They put nanobots in all the foods that you can imagine. You feel me? The foods that you need to be eating are the most original organic foods. I'm gonna break that down too. It's so much, man. Frequency is so hard because frequency is literally everything. Like just the wall is a breathing frequency. But I'm talking about the major key factors, which is your sexual energy, music. You feel me? Those are the two most powerful things. And the last thing that will literally make your frequency skyrocket. I mean, if you thought you couldn't raise your frequency, if you do this, I'm telling you, your frequency will rise so fucking high. Clear quartz crystal. Please. I cannot make this shit up. Clear quartz is the number one strengthening in frequency. Clear quartz crystal and grounding, planting your feet in the soil is you would literally, in 10 days, you would start to unprogram. In 10 days, the sun too. Grounding the sun, and some fucking what's that shit called? Clear quartz. You will start to tap into who the fuck you are. Your frequency will literally start to skyrocket. You will start to literally, you would feel your aura. This is when you will start to feel, it gets to a point to where you feel your aura that's around you. Your frequency and aura, you will be so fucking strong high that you will literally start to become aware of the aura around you. And the aura around you is your protective shield. But here's a little secret that they don't let you know. If you think that you're being attacked on a spiritual level, they can attack you now because you think that you're being attacked. So if you have the mindset that, hold on, nobody's attacking me, that's the reality you now live in, where nobody can harm you. You are the original programmer. I told you that. I told you that. I told you how, I didn't tell y'all. I didn't tell y'all that story, but I'll tell y'all one day. How I literally made someone completely shut up. I made them completely stop talking because I realized that I was them, so I can make them shut up and stop talking. He literally couldn't talk. Literally froze in my face, could not talk. This the shit I'm doing now. I'm doing shit like this now, y'all. This the shit I've been doing. Ever since I found out that I was a programmer, I found out that I was everything. And you know who's the most susceptible? Is the low vibrational frequency ones. They the most susceptible to being controlled, and they don't know it. I can control everything at a low frequency if I wanted to. I can control their actions with. I can make them go get some pistachios from me. Go get somebody. They don't even know why they just went to the store and just got me some pistachios, and it's because I did it. I did it. I already did it before. I was just thinking about pistachios one day, and this is why I brung up pistachios, because I did it. You feel me? I was thinking about pistachios, and I was like, man, it'd be great if my mom could give me some pistachios. And I just did a little 5-minute meditation. A 5-minute meditation on it. Nigga, she go out, she go get some coffee, and she got some pistachios. She ain't get the right ones, though. I ain't gonna sit there and lie. She got the pepper and salt pistachios. I wanted the green pistachios, the original ones, but still, she still got fucking pistachios. So it don't fucking matter, okay? She got the pistachios, and that's all that fucking matter. I did that shit. And I was fucking lit. She ain't get the right cons, but she got the fucking pistachios. Nigga. And I was fucking lit. When I did that shit, I was fucking lit. Alright? And you gonna start doing shit like this. You gonna start just thinking about shit, and shit gonna start happening. But your frequency gotta be high. I told you. You COVID-19, nigga. If you look like me, you COVID-19. Your frequency gotta be high, though. You gotta elevate. You gotta meditate. You gotta balance yourself. You feel me? And frequency plays a major role in that. So go ground, go get you clear quartz. Stop listening to this programming music. Stop listening to the 440 hertz frequency. Tune in with the natural frequencies. Tune in with the 528s. Tune in with the love. Get you crystals, nigga. Oh my God, please. Please. I got a whole, bro, I'm telling you, please get crystals. Please. Bro, I got a whole website for y'all. My mom is the plug. Please get shungite. Get shungite. Get rose quartz. Get clear quartz. Please. Please. Bro, it's going to do what? It's going to do magic. You're going to literally start to feel your avatar regenerate. Because this is the intent that the ancestors put in these crystals. That's why I'm telling y'all, if you're not a programmer, it's going to be hard for you at first. I can literally put my intent in any crystal. I can take the original intent from a crystal that our ancestors had in it, and I can program the crystal with my intent now. That's how advanced I am. But as a beginner, you might not be able to manifest and put the intent in your crystal. So by just buying a crystal, the intent that your ancestors have put in that crystals, because the reptilians don't know how to take the intent. They don't have the technology within their avatars to take the intent out. Just like they don't have the technology to go into the Akashic records. Just like they don't have the technology to know how the pyramids was made. It's technology within our avatars, okay? This is our technology. We are the beings that can put intent in shit because we're everything, and this is what I'm trying to let you know. So you, by me telling you get crystals, it's not a fucking joke. You feel me? Get crystals. Put intent in your crystals. And if you don't know how to do it yet, if you're not at a high vibration yet, if you don't know how to take the intent off crystals and put your intent in it, go get crystals that your ancestors put the intent in, because your ancestors had nothing but good vibes and good intentions anyways. Now let me talk about intent. I strayed away from intent a little bit, but intent is different from thoughts. So you may think that your thoughts is your intent. No, thoughts is different from intents. Your intent is like your willpower and your will to do shit. That's your intent. Your intent is like what you want to do. It's your intent. Your thoughts is just a thought. Your thought is actually what manipulates the shit around you on a day-to-day basis. But your intent is stronger than thought. Intent is way stronger than thought. Because like I said, intent is the will. So they want to take your intent away from you and they want to keep you with thought. And this is why they have music. Because when you just have thoughts and constant thoughts, if you're someone that have constant thoughts, it's hard for you to focus and clear your mind and to focus on what you need to achieve. You feel me? So this is when you start to get hurt. Because now you don't know. I'm gonna leave. Look, for everybody asking me for the website, I'm gonna unplug it in soon enough. All right, I'm gonna plug it in soon enough. But I'm gonna have to talk to her and get my check up out of her. I'm like, hey, mom, before I plug you in and before I let these people come on your site and get these crystals and look, fam, I'm gonna need a 30% cut of fuck it, a 30% cut. Cause niggas is coming from my channel and I'm helping your ass get money. So you need to help me and chime in too, motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna do. Or y'all can just cash at me. Fuck it, that's what I might do. Or y'all can cash at me. I get the profit. You feel me? If y'all support me, y'all can cash at me. I'm gonna send the crystals your way. I'm gonna package it up because we got all the materials. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go live one day and I'm gonna set all of this shit up for y'all. Because I know that's something important. Because crystals is something that we need. And I'm not even gonna tax. My mom, she be taxing. I'm not taxing. I'm not doing that shit. Because my people need the crystals. So me, I'm finna like be throwing out cheap. And this is real organic shit. Look at this shit. You know this is pure intent. Like niggas, you know this shit real. Come on now. Look at this shit. Look at it. It got a shine to it. Come on. Clear quartz. Raw. Look at it. It's not all perfect. Real crystals is not perfect. Look at this shit. This is real shit right here. You feel me? Hold on. Let me hold on. Cause niggas be having that fake shit that's all perfect. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Nico, are you a girl or a boy? Damn, you can't tell? Damn. Shit, niggas can't tell? Like, damn, that's tough. You feel me? That's tough. Damn, yeah, I'm a guy, nigga. I got a penis, my nigga. Shit. Thanks for the $1. Hold on. Nigga sent me $1. Shout outs to Truth, Hanzo Phases. Shout outs to you, my nigga. I appreciate you. But just these the crystals I got on hand right now, just by my side. Look at this shit. I wish y'all can see it in the light and so y'all can really see the glow that, like this shit shine. You feel me? It's not perfect. Tourmaline. You feel me? Like, crystals aren't supposed to be perfect. This one is more perfect though. This one, but it's still, look at it, it's still not perfectly circled. You feel me? This is real shit. Real shungite. It's not gonna look pretty and all perfect and all. That's that fake shit right there. That's when you know when shit is real and what's not real. When shit all looking all pretty. The fuck? No, nigga, that shit is not real. This is the real shit. But y'all keep knocking me off topic. God damn, let me be on topic. I'm gonna go live actually. I'm gonna go live and do that for y'all. Cause I know y'all fucking with the lives. I see y'all fucking with the lives. But like I said, right, back to what intent. I might have to make this a whole new video cause my phone about to die. So y'all about to be unlucky. I'm not gonna leave the live until the phone die. You feel me? Cause I love y'all and we chopping it up. But my next live, I'm gonna be talking about intent. Okay? I'm gonna talk about intent. I'm gonna talk about the thoughts. I'm gonna talk about another, and then I'm gonna do another live, and I'm gonna break down the crystals. I'm gonna break down everything I need to about that. You feel me? But it's the intent. You feel me? It's the thoughts. It's the mindset. It's the frequency. You feel me? All this shit plays a part and who you are. You are a organic machine, and you create the shit that shapes every, like, your skin and your pineal gland and your avatar. The thoughts that you have, right? It literally shapeshifts this reality. But when there's no intent, the thoughts can be controlled. And this is why you need a sound mind. Okay? Because now when you have a sound mind, you can't get your thoughts snatched. And at the same time, they can't feed you thoughts. Because you literally raising in frequency. You feel what I'm saying? So when you sitting there and meditating, this is why you start hearing them knocks. And you start hearing that shit. Because those are the things around you that want to control the reality for you. You see what I'm saying? Have you ever thought about why the fuck when I meditate is noises and shit? That's the shit trying to control the reality for you. That's feeding off your thoughts. You see what I'm saying? So when you start to meditate, they start to freak out because now you're starting to stay still and you starting to make them leave. You starting to raise the frequency so they can't no longer live around you. This is what's happening with COVID right now. This is why niggas is so afraid. You feel me? This is why niggas so afraid to meditate, because when they do start meditating, they start hearing shit. Like, why am I hearing shit? No, it's the things around you that's trying to control your reality for you. Intent, though, this is just a quick summary. Intent, right? When you have an intent, it's a thought that you are specifically trying to manifest. And you're specifically trying to make it happen. So, like, if my intent is to kill a motherfucker, that's what I'm going to try and make happen. You see what I'm saying? Or if it's my intent to enlighten my people, that's what the fuck is going to happen. You late, my nigga. You just saying some what's up, God. You fucking late. You fucking late. Talking about some what's up, God. Nigga, you didn't mess the whole damn live. I'm about to end this bitch. Nigga talk about some what's up. Nigga, the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm about to end the live. This nigga, oh, what's up, God? Nigga, you about to have to watch it after I upload it. Oh, goofy. Oh, goofy ass nigga. Like, fuck is you doing? You needed to tap in. Like, you needed to tap in earlier. Fuck it, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? This nigga said, what's up, God? His ass got in here like he was lit. His ass funny. For real, like, it's only about 5 minutes left in class. Like, no cap. And this shit bringing tears to my eyes. Like, no cap, because this is the frequency we need to be on. Like, I know this is a class and it's me trying to awaken my people, but it brings tears. It really, like, like, I could feel this shit. Because it's like a community. It's like my small little, it's like my little community. So that's why I'm not really centered and focused on being so big, because I fuck with the people that fuck with me. You feel me? So this is why sometimes in some videos I be getting emotional and shit. Like I can't believe I have like people that really know, like, understand what I'm saying and really like to learn like me. And of course we can have jokes and shit. We can laugh. Like, I'm not just in here like trying to just be so strict and shit. I'm really trying to help my people out, and I'm really trying to raise the frequency and shit, the vibration. You know, I might start going live every day. Like, this is what I might start doing. Like, I might start making this a regular thing. You know, because when I can have these conversations with my people, it's really fun. You know, this is what I might start doing. I might start making a live and a video daily. Like, I might do a live and a video every day. Because that's how much content I got. That's how much knowledge I got. You feel me? I got so much knowledge to really help my people out that it's incredible. So I might just really just start doing both every day, because why not? You feel me? I should just help my people out. You feel me? And y'all y'all raise the frequency by just listening. You feel me? Like, just by you listening to me, you raising a vibration. And you starting to tap into knowledge of self. And that's what it's all about. Like, and I got these crystals I'm holding because I'm feeling good. Like, I feel it. Like, bro, I don't want to let go. You see how this is me unconsciously just not letting go, because I feel good. I feel the energy from you. Nigga, ever since I picked it up, I ain't put the shit down. You see what I'm saying? That's the power. Nigga, we used to be draped in intent. Like, we used to be draped in nothing but crystals, like, and shit like this. Like, we used to have crystals head down to the feet. You know? Like, this is just the shit we did. And they took us away from this. And they took us away from coming together and actually awakening the people. Like, they took us away from it. You know, but let me see what percent my shit on. Well, it's on 1%. It's on 1%, y'all. So I gotta go. I knew. You see, that's just that knowing. That's that all right there. I love y'all. Take care of yourself, bro. I'm on 1%. I'm finna upload this video.